Is the stream down? What's happening? I look away for a moment. It's working again, but it's a new stream, right? I think it's a new stream. Oh, I'm not sure. YouTube is like very complicated, right? Because Twitch will put you in a same stream, but I think YouTube is a new stream, which is very stupid. And then most viewers are gonna be like, wait, what happened? Why would it another link? Yeah, I hate it when that happens, man. I don't know what happened. It just, I saw my internet just went down for like a few seconds. Or I lost connection actually. I don't think it's even my internet actually. I think it's the server of the streaming. Two streams. But actually this one feels comparatively better actually. This particular one. Am I in an elemental advantage boss? I need like a comparison, like who should burst. Okay, give me a moment. I have no idea what happened. Boom. I need to have the numbers earlier. So this one is 4 to 4. This one is a bit higher actually. Four to 4. Okay. Mononia bursted and does almost the same damage as Asuka. I know, right? Which I'm quite surprised as well. But REI is doing way less. So I'm trying to... Stream was too powerful. I'm trying to find out who is better. Let's just do 3 testing, right? We'll do 3 testing and then we'll try to see. And then we compare with... I think Alice is going to be harder to compare because I need to manual that, but I don't mind trying it.
Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I need to do 3 times. REI is more of a buffer than a DPS. But we tested earlier though, RT, right? We tested earlier. Asuka buffs Modonia more than REI. So what's her point then, right? If that's the case. Where was the one that we tested earlier? I don't know if you were there earlier or not. Was it like this one, right? See? So I was using Alice and Modonia. So when I put Asuka, they get more damage than when I put REI. Now the Alice is auto, right? But I don't think that will affect it, right? Because we're testing the buffs of how much REI. We're testing them as a buff. As a buffer. The damage of Asuka and REI doesn't matter, we're testing them as a buffer. So I take out REI, I put Asuka, Modonia and Alice does more. So what's the purpose of REI if that's the case, if Asuka does more, right? That's the thing. REI is gonna be ran with Bunnies and Modonia for solo raid. REI is gonna be ran for Bunnies and Modonia. So the problem with REI right now is because there's Alice and Modonia. I think that's the problem. So the problem right now is fire. We got Asuka.
Everyone follow me and attack.
Okay. We got Modernia, and we got Alice, right? And then now we have Rei. You can't put all 4 in the same team. So who is the least important here? Which is what I'm trying to find out, right? Who do you guys think is the least important?
Everyone follow me.
I think Asuka is really strong. Modernia is also really strong. At least if you manual, she's really strong. It feels like Rei is the least important here. I'm just trying to be fair, right? I feel like Rei is... I don't want to say the most useless, but it feels like she's the least important out of all the other 3. Right? I wouldn't want to pair Rei with Alice. She's too valuable for SPS. I get that, right? Rei is too valuable for SPS, but Alice manual? I've seen her does incredible damage with Asuka. Especially if the boss is
Under the light of the kingdom.
especially if the boss is, you know, the weakness element. Meet Rei. Do the experiment 3 times and get the average. Yeah, I'm trying to gauge right here. My stream is getting boycotted. Boycott? Stream, sometimes stream gets boycott, alright? 362. And one thing that I'm finding like really stupid right now, I can't believe this is happening. Wait, how much is this? 362, okay. Just like in anime, Rei is useless. I need to do more testing, right? I need to do more testing. You can still get her and maybe put Alice in Scarlet Black Shadow team like somebody mentioned. Sure, I get it. But is Alice better in Scarlet Black Shadow team against a boss that's Wind Elemental? At that point, Alice is like... Isn't Alice like the strongest fire DPS right now? More so than Asuka, right? So I would assume you want Alice to be the main DPS, rather than her to be a complementary to SBS. Secret, I have no idea what happened to the stream. The stream... my internet cut off for 10 seconds and then it just made a new stream, which is so stupid. Okay. 362. 3 6 2. Okay. I was going to get anyone, it would have been Rei, cause she's the best girl, but now I can skip all the collab. You're going to skip all the collab, damn. Maki is coming next week. Okay, Asuka, Modernia. Rei is best at being dead. Read? No, it's not real. I'm still here, but it's just annoying that. The annoying thing is, I wish the stream wouldn't do that. It wouldn't make a new link. It would try to like wait for a few seconds to connect back. But I think that's the server error.
Under the light of the kingdom.
So let's say we take out Alice from the equation. So now I'm comparing Asuka versus Modernia versus Rei. If you're putting these 3 together, who is the best to not burst, right? Who is the best? I think that's going to be something that I'm kind of curious actually.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Who will give the most damage output?
Under the light of the kingdom. I can still keep fighting. Preparing to reload.
Okay.
Under the light of the kingdom.
Modernia burst lowers her own damage against bosses though. That's what I thought at first. Yeah, that's what I thought at first, but let's see. I'm finding this very, very curious. I thought that at first.
Under the light of the kingdom.
You could probably say the same for REI as well, actually. But we need to test after this. You miss Galherm said being the only Portuguese in chat.
Hold on a little longer.
Oh, he still drops by from time to time, Kadosi.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh,
Surprisingly, he's sometimes there, but you're sometimes not there. He was there a few days ago when you weren't there. You only started watching my stream recently, about 3 or 4 days ago, I think.
reload.
And he was there right before you came. He's always on Twitch though, by the way.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, Shani.
He was there when I was talking. What game was I playing? He was making fun of something. Honkai, was it Honkai Star Rail or something? Ooh, this one. Now, if this beat 424,
Under the light of
I will
the
be
kingdom.
impressed.
Oh, shall kneel. I'll take lead. Everyone follow me.
Okay. I'll catch him one of these days. Yeah, he's usually on Twitch, by the way. He's more on Twitch, but he does pop in once in a while.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
Okay. Alright.
Hold on a little longer.
Okay, so I think it's consistent. If this is the case.
We won again.
Why does Asuka does way more here? Okay, something is off with this. I need to do tests again. This one doesn't reflect the data that we have earlier. Did we have an extra burst or something? Let me do one more. The one is slightly higher than what we are supposed to get. Rei needs the burst more because she has the best. She has the attack buff on the burst. Yeah, probably that's going to be the case.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
It makes more sense for it to be that way. But I also don't want to just look at who is better. I also want to know how much the difference would be, right? Because I'm also kind of curious.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
If somebody don't have Modernia and they are putting like a third fire slot, like fire is kind of niche for now, right? It's like at least I don't know if people still use 2B and A2 or not. I kind of want to try that as well. 2B and A2 would be kind of interesting to like give a shot.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
Okay, so this is halfway there.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
How about Fire Girl with a feat everyone is using her? Trony, is it?
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel.
Back then when I tested Trony's damage was alright. She wasn't that impressive.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel. Under the light of the kingdom, all shall kneel.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone.
Okay, 449. Okay, this is the best. Imagine there's a rerun. Yo, AI Surin is here, what up? Wait, I missed one viewer post. Aruka asked me to do pool as well. Okay, I have spaghetti and meatball with garlic bread. Have I ever had any? Not in those mixture, but maybe spaghetti and garlic bread, yeah. So yeah, I think this is in line with what I was expecting earlier. Who to burst and who not to burst, I guess. So the best results is going to be from Modernia not bursting. Alright, so ideally this is the best result. So this one is going to give you the best output damage. You want REI to burst. When REI bursts, she gives everybody the boost, right? Asuka gets the boost, Lita gets the boost, Crown gets the boost. You can see 27 here versus Lita, 25 here. If REI didn't burst, right? And then Modernia 136. I mean Asuka from 140 to 145 as well. So ideally you want Asuka and REI. Modernia doesn't need to burst. But if REI doesn't burst, we get 424. Which is not bad actually. Surprisingly, Modernia burst is not bad. But the worst one if is Asuka doesn't burst. Obviously Asuka must burst. Asuka must burst. Because if Asuka doesn't burst, the damage is horrendous. So that's pretty much the testing that I've done. But I wonder, like, when you put Alice, how do you... Would it be any different, right? If I were to swap I think it will still follow this rule right here, the one on the right. Right, it will still follow this one. So in that case, wait. Yeah, if I put Alice, who should be the one bursting? Probably Alice and Asuka. REI doesn't need to burst, but REI does provide buffs. Huh. Doesn't seem like REI is worth it if you have Asuka and Modernia already. It does seem that way. It does seem like REI is the least useful character out of the fire characters right now. She is a buff character. She's supposed to be a buffer. But so right now these are the top characters that we have for fire, right? We got Asuka, we got Bonania, and we get Alice. So let's say the boss is weak to fire. The best DPS right now, if you can manual, is Alice. So you either want to do Alice plus Asuka, and then you put Modernia if you can slot 3 DPS at least, right? Modernia doesn't burst. So these two bursts. So I don't see any slot for REI. There's just... Some people say, okay, Alice belongs in the Scarlet Black Shadow team. But would Alice be in the Scarlet Black Shadow team? Wouldn't this be way more damage, right? I feel like you put Lethal Crown as well. Unless you need heals, then that's going to be like something that's different, right? Yeah, it's very complex. Pulling for REI feels so bad because after this, it's almost time for anniversary. Okay, let me think of a character to take REI's spot. What character can provide REI's buff? I was thinking of Noah. Doesn't need to burst. Can take REI's spot. I can't think of any for now. You need fire for each team, so you can't put all in one team. You are probably right. You need like multiple fire. I can see that perspective. But we don't have enough. Like I'm talking about like the best team, right? You put REI with Modernia and another DPS one team, and then Asuka for another crown in one team, and then Alice Scarlet Black Shadow on one team. Like Alice with Scarlet Black Shadow, maybe on a regular boss or neutral boss. But if the boss is weak against fire, wouldn't you want? Because Alice is the strongest DPS for fire, right? Wouldn't you want Alice to be the main DPS and then Asuka to buff her? Wouldn't that be the logic? Ideally, that's the thing, right? You're not sure you don't play this game? No worries, man. No worries. Just trying to discuss and stuff, right? But yeah, I never had spaghetti meatball with garlic blade together. Okay, let me log into Isurine's account. Isurine, can you... Since you want me to pull... I don't know if I can get lucky or not. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Most people suck with manual Alice though. You're probably right. You are probably right. Most people probably do suck with manual Alice. But I think it's also good to like have a gauge, right? Isurine dev account. I broke and got 3 new characters. Oh shit. Okay, let me see. Where is... Broke and joined 3 new characters. Okay, let me log out on my account first. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out because REI is... She's alright. The problem with pulling her now is most players probably can't build her. That's also one thing, right? I mean, how many of you guys here are able to build like Asuka, REI, and Mary, right? Like, you probably don't have enough skill books or whatever the thing. REI reminds me a little bit of Ram, actually. She also reminds me of Ram, I don't know why. The logic is more about total damage. Are you trying to figure out what the best team distribution? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out what's the best team distribution. It does feel like the splitting up, like earlier the argument about splitting up the fire team into like Alice into one team, Asuka into one team on her own, REI and Modernia into one team. I feel like that will give less damage overall. It does feel like, compared to you putting them together, because the buff, the overall buffs that it provides. How to use Alice? You can't. You can't use Alice. Huh. Alice is all about being a spammer. You need some max ammo capacity on her so that she doesn't reload. She has a little bit of extra ammo. You got this one. Trying to log in. Wait, what happened to... Ooh, it turned dark for a bit. Okay, let me log in. Trying to pull Rei, but then got a character called Scarlet Black Shadow instead. Is she good? Ooh, she is very good. She's the best character in the game right now, I think. If you ask me, I think she's definitely the best one. Okay, I'm in. I got Rei, but I can't build her because I built Asuka first. Yeah, here's what's gonna happen, right? Here is what I think will happen. Alright, I'm just gonna be realistic. People are gonna pull Asuka, build Asuka, pull Rei, build Rei, but not complete, pull Mary, probably the same as here, build Mary, but not complete, because you know how it is, it's very expensive, right? And then anniversary, pull Pilgrim, build Pilgrim instead, ditch Rei and Mary. So that's what I think will happen. And then Rei and Mary half-ass build, like maybe 4-4-4, and never proceed from there because this somehow power creeps all of them. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's what happens in the 2BA2 era, right? Everybody pull, didn't really build. Red Hood didn't come out so good on release. You don't know about anniversary, Red Hood didn't come out so good on release. I don't know, so far it has always been the pattern, right? Crown was strong. Red Hood, Crown. That's if the Pilgrim is good. Well, you're assuming they will release a bad Pilgrim? You think they would dare to release a bad Pilgrim after the backlash last year? I don't know, man. Wait, there's an update? Okay, there's an update. Secret update. Secret. I need 1 core only to MLB Asuka. Should I do with golden tickets or I pull Rei with that ticks? If you're not sure, probably wait a little bit for Mary as well, right? Pretty much I think that's what's gonna happen too. Because really, I'm trying to be realistic here. How many of you guys can build her maximum, build her maximum, build her maximum? And I know this because ReZero collab. Remember, what's the name? Was it Ram or Ram, the one that was broken? The SSR. It was Ram, right? Ram and Amelia. I think I was building them halfway, and then Crown came out. And then I was like, okay, screw Ram. She was a burst 2. Crown is a way better universal burst 2. Why the heck am I building her? I think she's still okay. I still put her at 777 or something and then use for PvP. But everything focused on Crown at that point, right? I think it's the same thing for the, what's the name? For the 2B and A2 as well. I didn't have them 10-10-10. I have true damage team build. Yeah, but most players probably don't have that many like skill books, right? It's not possible to just build. Is my crown 10-10-10? My crown is 10-9, 10-9-10, I think. I think so. You definitely need to 10 Mary. Yeah, she seems like a very expensive character. Unless you buy skill books, right? You can definitely buy. You're free to play, by the way. Why do you want to add the by the way? Damn. Free to play, by the way. Yeah, unless there's more skill reset. Okay, this is Isurin. AI Surin's account. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Can I one tap? Is it possible to one tap Rei? Haven't touched any ReZero collab since they came out. That's what it is, right? When Masaru pulls. We did earlier. Masaru was the first one to pull, man. Okay. Whale and hide with you with us one tappers. Oh. 2 tap. Okay, is this it?
Please, don't you know?
Is this AI Surin?
Let's go.
AI Surin's time to win. Let's go. 20 pulls. 20 pulls. Okay. 100k gems, you haven't seen those type numbers in a while? What do you mean you haven't seen those? There's a few people with 100k gems earlier, right? Free to play, by the way. Masaru could never. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. Look at this. Free to play. Ooh, look at this. Wow. Did Isurin buy Marciana's one?
Return to where you belong.
Isurin got this one. Yo, did you buy the Marciana one, Isurin? You didn't buy the Marciana's one, everyone's favorite. Marciana's one is everyone's favorite. Isurin is always lucky. Oh damn, you got her. Pascal. Oh, this is the Drake one. Nobody gets the Dorothy one. Marciana one is plain looking. Not plain looking. With the 2 collab character, all the whales spend quite a bit to get them core 7. Yeah, probably, right? Mary probably just get 1 copy because she's more like a support. No Emilia. Emilia skin? Yeah, no Emilia skin, man. I like GG. Okay. They will at least get Mary MLB to boost stats. Really? You think they will get MLB? Probably. There's a chance. There's a chance that could be a thing. Okay, let's log in again. Get it here. Okay. Launch. Top 1 ranker Kraken has MLB Rosanna. When is Mary? Mary is next week. One character per week. So this exact same time, 7 days from now, right? Is Mary support? She's a support. She's a burst too. She's a crown killer. Damn, crown killer. Damn. Crown killer, right? Crown will get killed. No more crown. Maybe she's actually going to be the strong one. I was thinking of solo raid teams for next solo raid and realized optimizing the teams is quite hard. It does feel really hard, right? Especially with Asuka and Rei. Their buffs applies to other fire code Nikkes. So you kind of don't want to split them up. You want to put them together so that it complements each other. I'm not sure if the best team is to put... Like, do you want to put like Asuka with Crown still? Or do you want to put like Asuka with Rei? And then separate Crown out to another team. Because you don't need like 2 shielders, right? Or maybe you can still do that. You can still go that route. So you get lots of shield. And then you don't need heal. Huh. Yeah, so you get 2 shield, you don't need heal. Is it? I wonder if it's possible. Because Rei gives shield, Crown gives shield. Is it justified to not bring a healer in that sense, right?
Don't come any closer or I'll have to kill you all.
Let's not overhype. You don't want drama? You don't want drama, eh? Yeah, it's gonna be something that is quite interesting. Let me figure out. Well, let me do the event first before I forget. I almost forget, always last minute. Oh yeah, REI is new. Nobody was hyping REI. Do shield stack? It probably doesn't stack, but you can like wait for a bit.
As you wish.
Depending, you can time it depending on the boss has AoE attack or not.
Swimming sure can tucker you out.
Where's the there story 2 is
Let's
there.
go.
I'm kind of curious though actually for REI. She has remarkable survivability and high HP. Oh, REI is like a weaker version. Okay. Only hype was Mari. Yeah, Mari is the only hype. Oh no, I'm weak. The chibi looks nice actually. Okay. Yeah, she is really weak, man. NIKKE chibi give BA a run for its money. What? It's not even close, man. What do you mean it give BA a run for the money? Are you sure NIKKE chibi is better than BA? The only one I can compare I think is Neurocloud. Wait, the rocket came out first. This. He didn't just compare BA chibi of all things. Chibi lover. Do this, do that. Okay. Oh damn, is that a lot of damage? No, that's the wrong one. RIP. Kalusi finally started playing BA. Little can be swapped for Doro or D Killer Wife. Tia, Little, Asuka, Naga, and Alice. Alice or REI. Yeah, feels like Tia Naga is gonna fit in that team if you want to maximize the stuff, right? Neurocloud is lower than Blue Archive if you don't have a lot of skins. Now talking about the chibi quality, the chibi in Neurocloud, right, is quite good. The skin has nothing to do with the chibiness. Oh, there's this new stage as well. Okay, let me finish this. Do I have to do it with excellent burst skill damage? The more successful attacks and defense she has, the stronger she becomes. Wait, what the heck is this? Why does it look like a monster with 2 arms? Yeah, I did press wrong there. Oh shoot. Oh, they have made so many mistakes.
来たターゲット確認来た目標補足目標補足作戦完了
Is there a 3-star for this? I don't even know. I think it's just 1, right? Romancing Saga Chibi? Romancing Saga Chibi of all the thing. Isn't that like pixel style? Tripod?
目標補足来たターゲット確認
Oh no.
来た
Wrong button, wrong button.
目標補足ターゲット確認ターゲット確認来た目標補足ターゲット確認目標補足来たターゲット確認作戦完了
Pixel chibi are still high quality.
戦闘に突入する目標補足
I'm not sure if you can consider pixel chibi, right? It's just pixel
ターゲット確認来た
pixel style, you
目
know?
標補足
Like sort of
ター
Convalera
ゲット
style.
確認
Go here.
目標補足ターゲット確認来たターゲット確認
Okay.
来た
I think I've
目
clicked
標
wrong.
補足来た目標補足作戦完了
Okay, fortunately all of these are not too difficult. Oh shoot, there's so many more. Did I clear Overclock 24-5 yet? I have not done it yet because I was busy with Genshin earlier. If you didn't tune in earlier, we were playing Genshin. The best game ever. Oh shoot! For like, how many hours guys?
ターゲット確認
Very long.
目標補足
Right? That time could have been used to play some Overclock.
来た
But you know what? Genshin was a way better game. You get what I'm saying?
ターゲット確認
Gan?
確認来た
Sometimes you just gotta do Gan.
目標
And then I was playing Wuthering Wave after, you know?
ターゲット
Wuthering?
来た
Oh, come
目
on.
標補足目標補足来たターゲット確認ターゲット確認作戦完了
Okay. You love Gan? 6 hours? 6 to 7 hours? I think it's more like 7 hours, yeah. To be fair, I did talk a little bit about drama as well. Okay, so get this. Get this. Get that. Normal stage. Okay, tripod.
突入する目標
Tripod this.
ターゲット確認来た
Stop just shooting rockets, man.
目標補足来たターゲット確認来た目標補足ターゲット確認目標補足来たターゲット確認目標補足時間よ行きまし
I
ょう
like her burst actually. I like that there's a mech behind. Asuka don't have mech, right? She just jumps down. This one at least we get to see a mech. I don't know. If I want to choose like to limit break 3, it's probably hers. But then Asuka is more meta. So there's that, right?
戦闘に突入する来た
Is Genshin high? Yeah, because Netherlands released today. Netherlands region open today.
目標補足
There's a lot of free pools. That's pretty much
タ
that.
ーゲット確認
So that's to do with the hype, right?
来たターゲット確認目標補足ターゲット確認目標補足来たターゲット確認目標補足時間よ行きましょう
So
作戦完了
okay. So we need more black queens in Genshin. I think there is Xinyan. That's pretty much it.
戦闘に突入するターゲット確認目標補足来たターゲット確認来た目標補足目標補足ターゲット確認来た
Oh, that was in the car.
ターゲット確認目標補足来た
It looks like a face actually for this
時間よ
character. Should you pull Rei or skip?
作戦完了
Huh. She's probably more skippable than Asuka actually. For now, right? Based on what I can gather.
Come on, let's go.
She's definitely in that slot.
I will move as you wish.
I'm trying to think like how else can I test her as well, right? Oh, the part 2 one looks so cool. Yo, Rei! Rei and Rei. Iron and Asuka. Wait, this is Iron, that's why. So much effort are put into this, man. Do you guys recognize
まあどっちが言う
Are you? Oh boy, oh boy.
the
It's
effort?
my turn.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
So annoying. I consider it a blessing to fight alongside you. Let us
No
be on
EVA
our
in
way.
this collapse, only pilots. That's the whole point. Laplace and Inhua fire at the anti-field surrounding the mysterious entity. Not even my hero beam can penetrate this confounded anti-field. Okay. Only 1 minute until the ultra beam fires. We have to leave this villain with our tails tucked between our legs. Retreat. All NIKKEs who were on the offensive retreat in haste. The ultra beam gouged the surface above the arc. Okay. How much of the surface is left? After the last strike, it is estimated 50% remains. This is probably the most crisis they've ever faced, right? School circle. I wonder who is MMR under, Tetra is it, or central government? Okay. Tell the multi-tools and MMR to pick up. They should do voice acting for this one, right? Where's Shinji? There's no Shinji. Shinji is done. ACPU on standby. Okay. ACPU is gonna be on standby. Is she a must pair for Asuka?
Put your head right here. Dust yourself off and
It
give it another
depends.
go.
So far, you can probably forego. It depends, do you have Alice and Molania or not? If you have, she's probably not a must-have. But she's not the worst thing to pair with Asuka.
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
The thing with... I think the thing about Asuka right now is like, if you use REI, are you still using Crown? Because it's like a waste. REI gives the shield. So do you still use Crown in that team? Because Crown is the strongest burst too. So yeah, there's that as well, right? They have shown marked improvement in their combat skills. Or you can use like Crown, Asuka and REI. But I think that's like a waste. You have two characters that give shield. Yeah, it feels really weird. I think if you put REI, you take out Crown and put Crown on the other team, but then Crown is the best buffer burst 2. Who do you use in that burst 2, right? Do you use Mary there? Okay. They are pilots. I'm glad they are adjusting well here. Entire student body. During our last group test, their teamwork still wasn't up to par. Asuka is paired with Zwei, REI, A and Ein, and REI with Mary. Asuka's competitiveness gives Zwei a headache. Ein finds REI Ayanami quiet personality a bore. And REI, no matter how much of a fuss she makes, Mary's reactions only infuriate her more. Yeah, in fact, the perfect match. Special measures. The team one in my head for solo raid will have Crown, Asuka with some random DPS of your choice. So if you put Crown with Asuka, so here's a problem, right? If you put Crown with Asuka, you probably want to go Lita, right? Because she's the best burst one, logically. And then, will that be?
Well, we won! Oh, happy day, Commander!
Will that be enough for you to no need healer? Doesn't need a healer, right? Which is also something that you have to consider. I'm trying to think in the last raid boss. I think the team that I put, Lita, Crown, I forgot who was I teaming up with. I have to put like a Rapunzel to basically act as a team healer overall. Follow Misato and Marcella into the classroom. Oh, they have the classroom outfit here. We are both here. I can speak for myself, thank you. REI, the lolly, man. They don't see eye to eye with each other. Now that everyone is here, I'm going to give you all a special assignment. Asuka, Zwei, REI, Ayanami and Ein, Mari and REI. You all will split into the following 2-person teams. Nerf will break through the anti-fields with their gunfire. School Circle Squad will open fire in order to take down the Rapture. That is your new assignment. I will run Rapunzel in the last spot. If you run Rapunzel in the last spot, then
Dust yourself off and give it another
who is
go.
pairing with Asuka? Is it REI or Modania or Alice?
Just a second, teacher. Just like how I did during practice.
I would want to see if you want to run the schoolgirl team or not before I put Naga in the crown team. Yeah, there's also that, right?
Victory.
Tia Naga. Do we know the next boss already though? That's the hard part so far. The hard part is like, if you are trying to, if let's say you pull Rei, are you able to maximize her in this team, right? If you can't, you're gonna put her separately in another team. Is there a purpose for her? Because she's mostly like her DPS is not that high. She's mostly like a supporter. She buffs other fire characters. So at that point, it's like, we don't have enough fire characters right now to really utilize, right? Put A2. A2 A2 and 2B, I mean. A2 is only good if the boss have parts, right? What if the boss have core? Like an exposed core, your A2 doesn't do anything. I'm capable of attacking on my own. You know that as well. Breaking through the field ourselves and firing straight through will be the most effective method. I don't want to do this either. How can I team up with someone as quiet as her? What about you, Rei Ayanami? Are you up for this? Sure. Now of all time you decide to pipe up? I'm not into this either. Rei is unhappy. I just don't want to. That's harsh. How can you hate someone to their face like that? That's true, but that means you team up with me? No. I don't want to, and I don't care how harsh it sounds. Man, the lolly is brutal. Because I don't want to team up with you. We're running out of time. Damn, Rei is brutal, man. Once we face this head on, something is bound to happen. They'll either get closer or end up as enemies. So they'll end up as enemies, okay? 2 Rei, 2 Rei. Volume, Mars, Marciana, 2BA2, Rei modernnya. Volume, Marciana, 2B, Rei modernnya. Huh. Yeah, sounds decent, right? Unless the boss have parts.
Wasn't I great?
If the boss have parts, like, I don't know, like, it depends, right? A2 is pretty good for sure. D Killer Wife, Mary, Red Hood, Maxwell, Bunny, Alice. I'm guessing Alice and Red Hood burst, not Maxwell. With priority is if I need them for Swimsuit Annie's or Scarlet. Yeah, that's the thing, right? Like, are you not using Scarlet Black Shadow at all? Asuka paced around the simulation room. If my body is emitting a wavelength that negates those anti-fields, might as well blast them with my shots and take them down right away. Quickest and most efficient way. All this rigmarole just make it impossible to tell if I've even removed the anti-field. Wouldn't that just make everything more difficult? You wouldn't be able to handle that many raptures at once. Activate the simulation room. I'll show you what I can do. Bare hands. Hurry, let's start. Or do you simply find it unbelievable that I'm that superior? Then stop blabbering and get ready. Asuka's gonna get destroyed, right? No way she's gonna win. You're doing Tia later. SPS, Christmas, Ludmilla, Ram for other team. Tia later. SVS, Christmas, Ludmilla, Ram. Toph, Blank, Bunny, Soda, Noah, Drake. Why use Drake when you can use bunny puberty. I mean, maid puberty. You get what I'm saying? Maid puberty is better.
Wasn't I great?
I've been thinking about retiring as a tryhard raider until skill max. So we already got... This one is already fixed, right? Why are we taking this out? Isn't this pretty much... and then sometimes, I don't know, either little... Isn't this like always there? And then we got shotgun team, which is pretty consistent. And then... What was the other one? The red hood team, right? The pain is too much. Yeah, I guess... this one and the gang. Tia later SVS Alice Naga. You won't be using swimsuit Annie's or Scarlet in these solo raids? Really? You won't be using in this particular solo raid? That's interesting. I don't know, man. This solo raid is so cool, man. Do you fail? I know that you don't have to keep saying it. I may not have defeated them all, but I got most of them. I can't believe that you have only been going up against Ratchets for a short while. Your ingenuity and skill in combat have improved by leaps and bounds compared to when you first arrived. If you want to excel, you obviously have to put in the effort. I don't know how you see me, but I'm not so arrogant to expect things to go my way without lifting a finger. You work hard and have a good head on your soldiers. Criticize me or praise me, pick one. Do what again? The simulation room. I got your back. You memorize how I move. Keep approaching the rapture so that you can neutralize the anti-fields and defeat them. Huge. Okay. This is the default one, right? I kinda like it. Wow. Zwin and Asuka train late into the night. We did it. You defeated them all. Asuka and Zwei team completes their assignment. Can't wait to see Rei Ayanami and the other one. Do I think NIKKE will EOS in 1 year? Huh. It's so bad I just love to cope. I think I will just run D Killer Wife in Team 5 to break shield. To break shield? Just as a shield breaker. Huh.
Don't come any closer or I'll
That's
have to
very
kill you
interesting.
all.
Are they about to kiss? Not really. No fire for shotgun team. Yeah, Drake is probably the... She doesn't buff that much anyways. Dude, D Killer Wife has CDR, what do you mean? Killer D, Mary, Red Hood, at least for pierce damage. Mary, Killer D, Mary, Red Hood. Then who's your healer in that team? Don't tell me you're gonna use Helm. Nobody use Helm with D Killer with Red Hood. No way, right? Yeah, that part is very complicated. That part is definitely like kind of hard actually.
Don't come any closer or I'll have to kill you all.
Is Rei a must pull? Feel like she's weaker than Asuka for now. Gotta compare her to Mary and see. It feels like she's weaker. She's less of a must-have than Asuka, it feels like. So that's that for now. Killer D, Mary, Red Hood, Maxwell, Bunny, Alice. Yeah, that seems fine. That team seems OP. It is so expensive though.
You can't hold a
You
candle
need a
to
lot
me.
of resources. Like a lot. I don't know if I want to buy this one. This one got the hat though. Any hat abusers? Optimizing teams be so hard in this solo raid can go a lot of ways. Yeah, I guess we'll worry about it when it comes out, eh? Alright, I'm done with this stream, guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I want to go and get some rest, and then I'm going to stream more for the time when Brown Dust 2 comes out, because that's going to come out. I'm going to pull for Michaela. I want to test that as well. Nice costume. 1 hour stream. It says 3 hours for me. I streamed 10 hours today. That's a lot, man. Yeah, we played Genshin earlier. Maybe you weren't there, but yeah. This is the second stream, by the way. Alright, take care then. I'll see you guys in the third stream or whatever later. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.